Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Everyone ready for some Among Us? I've been all right, QT Serene. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Glad to see you're back. All right. A little nervous just to run this. I hope I get some participants. Ugh. Oh, and Kloof Man. There you go. Just to prove that I did. Never played this game? Well, if you want to, and you're willing to be family friendly, you can. Ugh. Oh, I got another reminder to hydrate. So let me just, 2 imposters. Let's be... Alright, so if anyone wants to participate and is not already in the server, please do join. Welcome, Riolu. Testing. Can you hear me? Riolu, are you talking?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Can you say something again? Make sure that...
I can hear you.
Okay, nice. We can hear you on stream. Alright, we might be waiting a bit. Hopefully we don't time out. I'm realizing that the Discord... Let me move the Discord stuff over. They're covering up the rules. Ooh, Pumpkaboo. Guest appearance. Come on now. There we go. Anybody else in the chat would like to join? Give it a few minutes. We're probably going to time out here. But yes, how's everybody in chat doing? Y'all having a nice Saturday? How do I... What's the best way to... There we go. Hopefully we'll get a few people trickling in to get some preliminary practice games in. And then we can get... You know what? Some real ones. Doing well now this weekend? Good, good. Glad to hear it. You know what? I'm going to close out of this game and make a 1 imposter. You had a rough week? I'm going to make a new one with 1 imposter. For now. What happened during your week? Was it just another one of those lots of work to be done? A lot of schoolwork? Ugh. Trying to juggle this. I'm just using my laptop, so I don't have a second monitor. Or rather, a third monitor. I have one for Among Us and one for my OBS for streaming. So I have Discord pinned above it so that I can see everything. Oh, that's not wrong. That's not right. SFBSIF. There we go. Let's try this again. All right, we got 3. We got 4. Do the SAT soon? Oh. I did the ACT back in the day. I'm sure you'll do fine. All right. I think we should start with just a warm-up round. But can we get maybe the two other Soup and Tofunator in the chat? In the Discord? Please? Kind of need to do so. All right, we've got... Okay. Sound off. Who else do we have?
Hello.
Hello. Soup, welcome. Magician Pact, who are you? Are you alive? Hello. Magician Pact. Testing. Oh, nope. Okay. Dark Riolu, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we've got 3. Almost enough to do a game. How about that weather? Mic problems. Inexcusable. Who's Mike? And tell him to stop giving you problems.
Is it? Why is it?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, I think it's working now.
All right. We can do some little practice ones. Definitely encouraging other people to start and come in. All right, everybody, mute yourselves. Okay, so I'm the imposter. That's fun. Sabotage and kill everyone. Okay, so I'm just going to pretend to do this. I'm a sabotage. How do I even that? Okay, fix lights. Ooh, that's like a quarter of the task completed. Oh my god. Lights are fixed. Never mind. I don't know where everybody is. Okay, run away. Dead body. Where the body?
It was right outside communication.
So let's see. I was over with Tofu in the south.
Yeah.
Where's that engine room? Is that what that's called?
Really?
Yeah,
I
it's
saw you go
lower
by.
engine room.
I saw you go by as I was leaving electrical, so.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Tofu was with me in electrical for a little bit before leaving.
and before
Oh.
that, Riolu and I were in admin.
Okay, so I don't think Tofu could have been over there, made it over there, given that I was literally with you. So it's
I
either
saw you-
me or you.
Yeah.
Soup.
Man, I was doing tasks in electrical. Leave me alone.
Yeah, because Soup did fix the lights.
I sure did.
I was
and then
messing
did
with the
task back.
gasoline.
But I saw you running away from the direction the body was found, Carl, so.
Ooh, convenient. All right. Well, yeah, I was doing the
Uh-huh.
gasoline. So we got a vote.
I was also doing the gasoline. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Yes. I'm gonna vote you. I'm sorry.
I'm voting
Don't-
you.
No!
It's down to
Tofu.
me.
Tofu, help me.
You have to pick
Tofu, support me.
until Tofu.
Yeah, sorry, Carl. I only just saw you, so I knew Soup was in electrical. So unless it's a self-report, I'm gonna.
No.
Ooh.
You
Oh
can't do
boy.
this to me. I'm the streamer. Oh. Yeah, not gonna lie.
died.
I'm like, I didn't have a whole big game plan.
Adios.
I guess I'll just
Oh,
kill
that was-
someone.
It It's pretty hard with more people.
Yeah, I mean, this is more just like testing and making sure everybody in
Mhm.
chat is voice, or the voices all lining up in chat, given the responses. The lack of negative responses, I'm guessing yes. Can you hear everybody okay in there in
Yeah.
chat? Yeah, okay,
You
sweet.
gotta increase the speed, man.
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
pretty slow.
Felt like I was moving through molasses. I was like, I'm gonna
Player
die.
speed 1.25.
We can do 1.5 because we don't have any slowpokes in here.
All right, so let's. Don't show me
Yeah.
this. You know, 4 people is lame. Someone dies, someone gets reported. All right, mute. Okay, frick. Okay, no, I'm a crewmate. I know what I'm. Okay, yes, I'm a crewmate. You haven't played this in forever? Well, QT Serene, if you want to play it now, feel free. Ooh, I forgot to put in the thing. I forgot to put in the thing. All skill levels welcome. Okay, where the body?
It was an electrical. I came
Okay.
in and was there.
I was
I-
in the cafeteria,
Mhm.
downloading data and updating my stream title
Okay.
How long were you in there?
the whole time.
That's what I thought because I was in admin for most of the time.
You're an admin. Oh my
And I
goodness.
saw people on the left side, but Carl was always in cafeteria.
Yep, I was in there the whole time.
Man, that's a really long
No,
time.
it's you,
Area.
Soup.
boy. You're
I'll-
accusing me of murder? Me, Soup?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
my
the
goodness.
the innocent Soup has turned to the dark side.
Soup's gone bad. Oh, frick. Okay, so wait.
Oh
So
no.
found it in.
How could you do this to me?
Found
It was an electrical.
in electrical.
Yes, I was
Riola,
going
you
there
were
to do
an
my
admin the
tasks.
entire time. And Soup, I mean, obviously you were there at one point because you reported the body.
Yes.
So, what do I have to go off of? What if I did it? Anyway,
Yeah, just vote yourself. That won't go wrong.
I did it. No, frick.
What? And then you forgot? Like,
Oh gosh darn. Question is, how Soup? I think you've played this. You play this a lot, so you know what the heck you're doing. So you self-reporting could have been. You self-reporting could have been feasible. I think you're clever enough to do that. Unfortunately,
no, I was gonna go into
So you're
electrical.
saying you're not smart enough to
Die.
self-report?
No, I'm really dumb all the time. I am
Yeah.
so dumb.
The
Leave me
only other
alone.
option here is Carl vented over really quickly and just
That's
lied
what
about
I was
being in
thinking. You
cafeteria
could
the
have
whole
vented.
time.
Because the body was right by
Voted
the vent,
Soup. I don't know
so
what to do anymore.
Yeah. It should be an easy Soup unless Carl's
Two.
using the
One.
old AFK excuse.
You
extreme.
two are both too clever for me to suss out.
Oh man.
Yes.
Oh man. Oh,
Actually, it was an accident
Good
in
try.
electrical. I messed up the wires, and a
Oh no.
catastrophic shock killed me.
oh my god. Thank you, Tofu. Also, I meant to vent, but I accidentally hit report, and I was like, "Oh no!" So I was gonna send.
wondered.
I can't lie. I have played Among Us for a long time, but it's been a while since I played. So I was like, I was telling Tofu beforehand. I was like, "Man, I can't lie."
Hello to
No.
WSP Eilish in chat if you're still here.
Ooh.
If anybody wants to pop
Luckily,
in.
you usually don't have to
free.
lie. You can just kind of, change the subject.
I'm
that's
not
my
gonna go
favorite
down without a fight, though.
I was playing with another stream. Oh, I forgot to advertise myself in another streamer's thing. Let me do my self promo here.
I wondered if it was an accident.
Hold on.
accidental report.
I just died. I was on cameras for like 5 seconds, and I'm like, no one's doing anything.
There's 4 of us.
So sorry, Tofu. Are we still friends?
What?
What?
Are we still friends, Tofu, even though I murdered
Yes, we
you?
are always
Friendship
the
with
food
Tofu
buddies.
Over.
Food buddies
my
stick
God.
Murder
together.
strengthens the friendship. Haven't you ever seen like Itachi from
Oh my
Naruto?
God. Wait, Tofu and I were just talking about that last night, I think.
Yeah,
it
we were
didn't-
talking
it
about
didn't
how like
hyperlink.
the Mangekyo Sharingan, like you gotta have love to get it, or it was something weird like that.
You need to have love so you can lose it. That's the.
Yes.
You need to have love so you can kill someone and be really sad about it, and that's the secret to Uchiha's power.
See, love.
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
so let's start another game. Hopefully, we'll get some more people.
It was the love that made Sharingan grow so Mangekyo.
Nice. Sanrio characters coming back to Animal Crossing? I did, like next month. I actually knew about that a fair amount in the future. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick that pack up. There's not much Animal Crossing stuff for me to stream anymore. I did stream like for Festival. I did do a Festival stream, but yeah. I don't know if that would warrant a stream in and of itself. Well, do you get the villagers, or do you just get their posters? I don't think you can get the villagers to come. There we go. They can move in, really. Is Hello Kitty one of them? Because I'd do that just for kicks. I'm done. I'm just done, right? So my job is to. Hello Kitty is a gorilla, not a cat. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, a dead tofu in.
Are you kidding me?
reactor. In the reactor. It was
I-
tofu.
Why have you done this?
What?
I was in electrical again. Oh my gosh.
That's near the
Why is
reactor. I was done
Yes!
with tasks, so I was wandering aimlessly counterclockwise around to look for dead bodies.
I was stuck on there's this task in electrical I always have trouble with, where it's like the 3 circle things, and like I kept missing it. So don't you
That's
dare.
just because it's garbage.
Okay, Riolu. Mr. I like to
Yeah.
distract. Where were you?
I was in storage finishing my last task, and then you killed someone and reported it to interrupt that.
I did not kill
But
someone.
anyway,
Oh,
I'm skipping
okay.
because we
You
have
are-
like one
you are-
task left.
You are a logical person. Ooh, that's a good point. Skip to
Okay.
keep.
The crewmate, if the crewmate skips, then crewmates win. That's all I have to say. The imposter's gonna vote.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
whoever it
Carl
is,
doesn't like that, does he?
I love that. As long as whoever it is, go finish your task. Wait, what's your last task? Wait, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
Storage.
I say it doesn't matter
Yeah.
whose task is what, because you could kill right in front of someone.
I think it's Carl, but that's just a guess.
Ooh. Hello Kitty is a gorilla. I can't believe you doubted me.
Carl,
I
you almost
can't.
missed my body.
I saw you real good.
I was following
Um,
you, and then you were like, we're walking past, and you like almost made it to Lorenzen, and we were like, wait, Wait a
There's
minute.
a
There's a purple.
I
crewmate steak.
hate being
I
imposter
think
so much.
Carl was the real imposter here anyway, because he stopped me from winning the game.
Well, we got it. We got it. We're talking in chat about Hello Kitty, and the characters are coming. So there are some Hello Kitty characters coming to Animal Crossing. You get some amiibo cards. In any case, next game. 4, 3, 2, 1. Chelsea and Marty. I haven't looked at them. You just buy one. You just buy one pack, right? And they all come in it. Dude. I'm a pro. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not like random things. You just. Camp on the website. Yeah, hopefully they don't sell out because I collect amiibo cards, right? Amiibo and amiibo cards. Oh, definitely. They're going to buy them and then jack up the price. Well, but... Nine, 6, 9, 9, 4. Oh, frick. Curse you, you touchpad. Oh, no. No! No!
New
Oh my
rule, No
goodness.
killing tofu. I knew Riolu was sus when he was just kind of standing there
Soup and I were having
menacingly
a
at the table.
standoff. We were like,
I'm
you're
like,
all
what are you doing?
sus.
Oh man.
We gotta put another task or two on here with a
Yeah, I was
kill
thinking.
cooldown like this.
Well, how about I up the kill cooldown?
No, that would make it worse.
What do you mean? Take longer to kill 2 people?
Right now, you can just finish your task before someone can get 2 kills.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, that's your problem.
Having a long kill cooldown is good for 4 people because people actually have time to find the body.
Yeah, to find the body. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
So you just need another task or 2.
There. How about one more long task?
Sounds good.
What's a common
Should
task?
work.
What does that mean? Means tasks that multiple people have, like have in common with each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah,
Everyone
I think so.
has it.
Oh, okay. So if I up the number of common tasks, it won't up the number of tasks that people have. It'll just up the amount of overlap.
If one person has card swipe, everyone has it.
Gotcha. Let's go. All right, good. Don't worry, I hydrated. Oh, that's right. Okay, no, I did that. Okay. That one you got to start it, and then you have to wait, and then come back. Oh, hush. There we go. Oh, I got a thing right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, playing with a controller is not superior. You can What's the dibble?
Tofu again?
Who killed Tofu again?
This
Okay,
wasn't Tofu wasn't electrical.
Fight
And
you
this
all.
time
No talking, you're dead.
and this time I am not lying to you. I went into electrical to fix the lights and Tofu's body was there.
Ugh, Rick.
I am not lying.
I was on the west side. The west side.
So was
Sign
Okay,
I.
that's-
says. Where were you,
Mm,
Riolu?
that's-
That's awful sus.
He saw where I was. I was watching cams.
Hmm.
I saw Soup
I didn't
standing in
see
around.
nothing.
What? We walked on top of each other, you liar.
We did.
I saw Soup in admin the whole time, and there's not a vent
What?
to. Well, not the whole time, sorry. Just like at the last
Yeah, no,
5
I was like-
seconds before I
Yeah,
left
I was-
cams.
I was fixing wires in admin.
Oh, really? You look like you were doing upload. Pretty sus. Anyway. So, there's not a vent to reactor where Carl was. So, I'm thinking this body has been there for quite a while.
Which means
And
that the blood
someone
is cold.
just-
So that
Yeah,
there's
someone just left
nothing.
the body
Oh,
there,
frick.
ran around pretending to do tasks.
I accidentally hit the add button.
How many tasks do we have completed? I didn't notice.
I don't know.
No. But I swear it wasn't me. Really? You're kind of sus pointing
Ah.
there.
I don't know.
Pointing
no.
at what? We have to guess somebody. We gotta do like rock, paper, scissors to see who dies.
Gosh.
I voted Riolu. Just a
Man.
blue guy.
Would.
Man,
I
okay.
guess I'll vote Carl then, whatever. Just
Barnet.
to guess.
I hate
either
being
way.
wrong, but there's literally no good course of action here.
You have no other option.
Yes!
Yes! Oh my gosh.
Riol is breaking the rules. I said new rule: no one kills tofu.
Yeah, well, I'm the streamer. So new rule: avoid tofu kill.
Thank you.
Tofu imposter next time, though.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna work.
I hope so.
Well, we've all been the imposter at least once, right? Except for Tofu.
Yeah, because tofu just dies.
Tofu.
Literally, no one else has died. I'm pretty dang sure.
Gosh, I'm so
I
sorry.
died the first time.
Okay, Riolu died the first time, and then everyone was like, get tofu.
I
we
played
don't
with
like
another
tofu.
streamer once, and I died the first or second. I was the first or second body in the first 6. I think the first 6 games, with the exception of one. So I didn't get to play basically the entire time.
One
the first
time-
half hour.
I played a random game with like a bunch of random people, and we got to the point where we were like, yes, we want to be dead because we love being ghosts. It's great.
All right, next
This
game.
is what
This
happens
is me
when
attacking
you
all
don't
of you.
social distance.
Did you guys hear that game over sound?
No.
Okay. Good. No,
That's
someone
how
played a game
your
over like
computer.
dun, dun, dun,
Oh.
na, 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 on my stream.
Yeah, no.
So I want
I'm
to
not
make sure
listening
that
to
my
your
stream sound isn't leaking over. All right.
If they did, that means they have your stream open and they're cheating.
I mean,
Trick question.
I
Yeah, we
do,
You're not
but
wrong.
it's muted and my tab on a different tab.
Oh, stream sniping. huh?
Mm-hmm. Pretty
That's why- okay,
sus.
new rule: kill tofu first.
You all suck.
Next.
You're bad people.
Oh my gosh, a hit was put out on you, Tofu.
Y'all is not much of a bounty.
Yeah, I heard the sound too. Spicy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was about to kill them so hard. Why not? Let's go for it. It was in the
That was quick.
weapons, and I saw Soup in the cafeteria right before the body I found. Soup left
I was-
first.
Well, yeah, I mean, because I was doing a task and I did my task. It was the
Oh, okay. You were
shoot
doing
thing.
garbage. I was doing
Yeah.
download. I
You're right next to me.
I didn't
Up
see
there.
where Soup went, but all I'm saying is
I went to
Weapons
admin.
is right next to the cafeteria.
Okay,
All
so
I'm saying.
the game started. I
Uh-huh.
went up to do the garbage, right? And then I went down to admin, and that's where I was when the body was found. So,
Okay.
Tofu,
Okay. So.
where are you?
So here-
Tofu went to medbay, did the samples, and then went
I
left.
believe. Yeah, I believe Tofu was what went west at the start,
So,
and then we
Carl,
stayed in the
that means
cafeteria. So yeah. Oh, that means me. Okay. So
Yeah.
here's the thing. I saw you leave, and then I found the body. Right.
I
So that means
didn't
you
go.
either. So if you're the imposter, the easiest way to lie is to say, "Oh, I didn't go that way." So
Bro,
that's
I
why I
didn't
think
go
you're
east.
bogus. Yeah, because
Literally went down to admin.
Yeah. Oh, oh, Tofu's voted. Oh no.
Would you vote for Tofu? Please don't vote for me.
I legally do not have to tell you
You don't have
my
to tell
vote.
where you vote. Okay.
Tofu?
Well, we have to vote.
I'm voting for Carl. I don't like this.
No!
Yeah,
Screw you guys.
Tofu, I love you.
Was I right?
Yes,
Yes!
you
Right.
were. I
Carl
was not
was
the imposter.
This is
trying
so
to play
dumb.
mind games.
We need more. Hey, you know what? Someone had to do it. Someone had to stick someone. And I killed Riolu, who I think is the most likely to call BS on me. So,
I literally went down to admin. I didn't know what else to say beyond that's where I went.
yeah, I know.
You reported the
Oh my
body within
gosh.
1 second of killing me. So like it could not have been anyone
Yeah, that
else.
was
'cause I think
pretty
you killed me
fast.
as soon as possible too.
No, I
Yeah,
did.
it seemed
No,
fast.
I was gonna kill you, Soup. I was literally
Oh.
I was spamming the kill button. And I was just like, I'm just gonna kill you in, like I was just waiting,
Cafeteria.
and you left. Literally, your body turned your body unhighlighted red as soon as my timer hit 0, and I wasn't about to chase you because
Oh my gosh.
I wanted to kill you up and then sabotage the lights so that no one would find your body.
Yeah,
That's
I mean
what
that
I
makes
wanted
sense.
to do. But I couldn't, and so I was like, okay, I'm in a saucy mood right now. So then I saw Riolu, and I was like,
Oh my gosh.
you know what? I'm gonna, because I just saw Soup. I think my not entirely stupid plan would be to kill, report. You know.
Mhm.
Yep.
Because I was standing there doing the thing, and I was like, Carl's been standing there. Is he like, does he have a task near me or not? And I was getting kind of sus, and I'm like, okay, we have to go. So,
I was like, kill.
I didn't die. Oh my gosh, I had a brush with death, and I survived. Hooray.
Anyway, yeah, next one. Yeah, I was like, oh frick. Nah, unfortunately, Tofu is a little too smart. Nobody's moving. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey, Filbert, welcome to the stream. Yeah, if you want to play, make sure you just have a mic and you know what you're doing. You can join, yeah. Just make sure if you have a working mic, but if not, then obviously you can't play. This is silly. This is really silly. How do I? Okay. That's how you do it, right? Okay. Emergency meeting.
All right, who's dead?
Oh,
Aha!
frick.
I just saw his body, and right as I was going to report it, you called an emergency meeting, Tofu. So what's up?
Because the lights went off, so I assumed
Hold up, everybody.
someone died.
I'm gonna mute myself. I'm asking someone in the stream. Yeah, I mean you can join as long as your username in.
But yeah, I
stream
assumed
isn't, like,
somebody
inappropriate.
was dead because lights went off.
Honestly, the lights went off, and I was like, "Yeah, I think someone's dead, but I'm not gonna worry about that until I find the body or if."
And right before, well, first, wait, Soup, what was your, like, what did you do,
This was
like,
the
right before
file.
lights and
Okay, I'm back.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so when the lights
Very
went out, Tofu just asked me what I did right before the lights went out. Right before the lights went out, I was in the reactor. I was
I'm hitting the
unlocking
dab.
which is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thing. So that's what I was doing. I was in reactor. Where were you, Tofu?
Well, I know where. Well, I want to first figure where Carl was.
I was
did-
playing Simon Says. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the name of it. In the Weast engine room. Oh my god, everybody's telling me to hit the dab on stream.
What?
So, Soup, did you see Carl?
I didn't
in
see
the engine
Carl. No, because I came. I was in the med bay first, so
Oh,
I
and I
went from
fixed
the.
the lights. That's pertinent.
Yeah, I did see him at the lights. He was there, and I came right up to the lights, and I guess he fixed them before I started doing it, and then he left.
Wait,
So-
wait.
But Tofu,
Carl, you
where
fixed the
were
light?
you?
Carl fixed
did.
the light?
Yeah.
Okay, because
did.
before the lights went out, Riolu went into admin, and I went up into cafeteria to fix the wires at the upper left, and
Oh, that's
then
us.
I went into the reroute power near, I believe it's oxygen, and then someone fixed the lights. So
Okay,
I
we
called
gotta
an
vote.
emergency meeting. I think it's Carl.
Tofu, I think you're sus. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna die. It's Carl.
Everybody tell me to hit the dab in the stream.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Uh-oh, who was it? It was
I was
me.
no!
right.
You!
I was right.
Oh my gosh.
Exercise is good.
Tofu, I am so sorry.
Everybody in stream, yeah, just go to the Discord, join there, look in the Among
I'm
Us.
so sorry.
Tofu
thing.
dies even when Tofu doesn't
There should be an
die.
Among Us chat for everybody.
Get killed.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I didn't do a very good job of saying stuff. I should have said.
Yeah, explaining
'cause
yourself or something.
I'm pretty sure I was the last one to see Riolu before he died,
No, I was.
and that's why I didn't want to say what I did first.
I mean, you.
Hey, I was the last one to see Rio before he died. What are you talking about?
I was
baited
the
to
last
kill
person to see
Okay.
him and not kill him.
But Magician Pack didn't see that Carl was standing right there.
Hey, sub 2.
Wait, was he in storage?
He was in
Hold up,
admin.
guys.
He
Oh,
walked right
yeah.
by him as the lights were going
Yeah.
down.
Sub to Smud.
The body was
Yeah,
in
because
admin.
I was like, I
on the
thought you were
Discord.
gonna kill me. That's honestly what happened. I thought you were gonna
Figured.
kill me.
Because
Because you like stopped right on top of me, and I'm like, ugh, get away from me, get away from me, get
I
away
was
from me.
like, hey, watch this
Social
magic trick.
distance.
But you didn't.
Ooh, we had someone else.
Yeah. Yeah, they just followed me. I'm trying to get them to hop in the Discord.
Hmm.
Can't hear me very well?
Hey,
Oh,
Tofu,
for
watch
sake,
this. I can make myself disappear.
What, by dying?
What?
You didn't watch it.
Yo, sub 2.
Is something supposed to happen?
Sub 2. I'm trying to get sub 2 to get in here.
No, I'm talking to Riolu about disappearing.
Bruh, sub 2, you gotta hop in the Discord
Yeah, I
call.
became a ghost.
If you want to figure that out during the next game, cool, but I'm gonna...
But then
Kick you for
Tofu
now.
just kept on walking.
No, frick.
Yeah,
Oh,
because you
man.
scared me.
I don't
lurking.
care about none of that.
Bye.
You were lurking there and giving me bad vibes.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Sub to Smod. I'm gonna... Hopefully you're not the imposter. I'm gonna kick you real quick. I'm just doing this to kick him.
We could just restart the game again if you wanted to.
Or are they not talking?
How do I kick? I'm trying to...
How
Everyone
about
just
this?
vote them out. Everyone just vote them. Yeah,
Oh.
get
Oh,
them.
no.
Get
Oh, no.
red.
Oh no.
Carl, just vote for red. It'll be the exact same as
Yeah,
kicking.
yeah,
They just did that
I did-
to reset
I did
the kill
kick them as
cooldown.
well. I finally figured it out. Okay, well, whatever. So I don't have the emergency meeting anymore. Up. Sub, you don't need to talk right now, obviously, because you're dead. But yeah, if you're going to be playing the game, you should be talking. You're going to need to talk if you want. I'm sorry if you don't want to, and your voice will show up on stream. You're welcome to just watch. But yeah. That be kind of the point of the game. You don't have a mic? Oh, I apologize. Yep, feel free to head out. Thanks for coming anyway, though. I appreciate it.
Okay, well, I was expecting someone to be dead in there.
Okay,
But I just
so no
ran
one's
right
dead.
past Snoop, and they decided to vent.
Oh.
Cafeteria.
Oh, sorry, Soup.
Oh, Soup.
Yeah, it's
So
fine.
Sub is heading out. Sub doesn't have a mic.
I was-
unfortunately.
I was gonna hide
No,
the vent.
Sub.
I was
I
gonna
thought
hide
you
in
were
the
just like, yeah, I accidentally killed Carl, so I might as well just leave.
Wait, hold up, Sub. Just so you know, your name has please, PLSS, but the L looks like a capital I, so it looks like a rude word. Just so you know.
God.
Yeah, we won. Good job, Sub. You won.
We did it.
Bye,
A no
Sub.
death win.
How did? Okay, kick. I'm gonna kick someone.
Why?
I'm gonna test it. Riolu, I'm kicking you. Kick. Okay, that's how you do it.
You're just jealous.
Okay, you can join back in. Hey, Filbert, do you have a
Go
mic
on,
this time around?
Pink.
We're probably waiting for Filbert. You have to vote to kick if there's 5+ people in a game. That's silly. Yeah, Filbert, as long as we can hear you, I don't really care what your mic looks like.
Oh,
Yeah, I've used my phone before and it works pretty well.
oh, nice.
As long as you're not using your phone to play and Discord. I don't know, that might be rough. All right, well, Filbert, come on in. Come on into the thing so we can test it. And I do know how to kick people from Discord, so I'm good there. But yes, Filbert, once you're joined in, if you're still watching the stream, make sure you're not watching the stream while you're playing, of course. That is illegal. I'd be forced to kick you.
Soup, you got a
Wilbert,
social
more like
distance.
Wilbert.
Oh man.
Enter name. Who's this?
Enter Nom.
Sweaty Girl 123. Yes, you may. Join the Discord though. Voice is on stream.
This spiffy outfit.
Yeah, you all looking nice.
Don't know why I said spiffy.
I'm just naked.
Is that Entiho? Hey, Gamer God,
Please
welcome.
don't say that. Please don't.
Let's look for a list. Enter. Oh, that's Enter Nom. Who's Enter Nom? It's good. It's getting a party up in here.
Wee.
Woo!
Enter Nom. If you don't respond in the next 30 seconds, I'm gonna kick you though. All right, Sweaty Girl's in to the server. Hey, Filbert,
Yay.
can you talk? Filbert's mute, deafened as well as muted. Remember to keep it clean, everybody. No bad words. It's a family-friendly stream.
I don't know. It might get a little messy if I'm the imposter.
All right, Sweaty Girl and Filbert, can you give us a test?
I don't think Nam is a real person.
I'm gonna kick
You're
him
one of
out.
those fake humans.
Oh, you said a bad word.
Oh,
Oh, well, Enter Nom is Enter Gone.
Blah!
All right, Sweaty
He'll
Girl.
probably just rejoin because he didn't ban them. Yep, ban.
Man.
oh, they left anyway.
I am not saying what? What is going on?
I don't know.
They're
It
saying
says
that they
bad
didn't say a
word.
bad word.
It literally says bad
because-
word.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Nam that was saying the bad word.
Okay, well, we'll see how this is. If you guys can't talk. Anyway. I would say, is this person? Yeah, is like someone messing with a game? What the heck? All right, guys, what's up? Something ain't right. Is someone hacking, like, messing with the game? Anybody else in the Discord? Give me something here.
We're not talking because now we can talk, Carl.
Yeah.
Okay, but
That's a good question, Carl. What is up?
Yeah,
There's
what was
one
up with the?
question, there's one imposter, right? So how did they kill the lights and close the doors at the same time?
They just click the lights and the door button. I don't know.
Okay, and well,
Why did
why
it take
when I opened
so
up,
long to fix the lights?
why did I open up the lights and they were just flicking out, like the switches were just flicking randomly?
I think it's because since there's multiple people working on the lights, you can, like, I guess.
No, I
you...
was the only one there, and it was just flipping up
Oh.
and down rapidly.
Oh,
Someone in the chat.
Yeah,
Okay,
because when I was there,
Ninja-
when I got there,
what bike?
Okay, why?
If Carl's not the imposter, then we got some hacking going on or a glitched game or something. I also
Yeah.
noticed that the top half of the doors weren't really there.
Okay, well, either way, we don't
Yeah,
have
the-
any voice on Filbert, Ninja, or Sweaty Girl. Like Will, Ninja, or Sweaty Girl aren't talking, which we kind of is necessary. So, like, I mean, I want to make an executive decision and be like, yo, if you're not talking, I'm sorry, but you can't play. Because if you can't play the game, then you can't play the game. You know?
so Sweaty Girl says in the chat that they're grabbing a mic right now.
That's fine.
Ninja has no idea what's happening, and honestly,
Yeah,
same.
because probably Ninja is not in my chat.
I got it.
I'm gonna guess. Oh, Sweaty Girl, there you go. Okay, so Sweaty Girl. Congratulations on getting your mic, thank you. I'm gonna assume you're not, I mean, if you're coming in and being a hacker, well then congratulations. You did so very calmly. And you gave me your Discord as well, but yeah, okay. So I guess skippity
Skip.
no one died.
Skippity-doo-dah,
I mean, no one died,
skippity-doo.
but
Maybe the
makes
game
sense.
did.
okay.
Sweaty
And
Girl
by the way,
voted. That's
if-
pretty sus.
If I'm asking, if I'm asking you guys a question like
How did
about
that
stream,
result?
you're allowed to answer it, even if. All right. Okay. That's weird. Yeah. You guys are seeing this too, right? This is frustrating. Ah, Albert. God dang it. Although, my God.
Okay, also, I do think there is
You
some
saw
weird
the lights
glitch.
nuts, right?
Yeah.
Tofu?
Yes, I did. And I'm
Yeah, I
assuming
was
you
there
weren't
too.
flipping them
No,
all
it
by
wasn't.
yourself.
It wasn't me. No, they were just lights were going nuts.
I
No,
was
they were going nuts.
literally putting my hands off the keyboard.
Yeah, it's strange. So where did Ninja find the body? Would be great to know because Carl is Rip Carl.
If Ninja can at least hear us, they're gonna have to go. And I'm guessing that whoever is the imposter is hacking, but it's not guaranteed.
Okay, yeah, I agree
This
with you,
is-
Brown. They just
this
keep
is
saying lime.
bonkers.
Okay, I think we get rid of Ninja first, just because they're not talking, and then
Yeah,
we
they're
can
not
try Ryan
talking. I
next.
don't think they're
Also,
even
body
in
was
this
not-
game.
I don't
the
think
body
I
was
can
not in
move.
security. I was in security.
The body was not in security. Yeah, like this game's kind of messed up
You're-
anyway. I don't
You're
even
the
care.
body. I'm so
Exactly.
confused.
Yeah, the game's messed up
I'm
at
just
this
gonna
point.
I'm just gonna skip vote because I have no idea what's happening.
I can't kick people when I'm dead, I guess, which is dumb.
It's vote Ninja out, especially since we can't hear them and they're lying as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick Ninja after this. I don't know who they are. Like, if they want to play, like, hop on the Discord.
Oh.
Come on now.
Okay.
Yeah, that was frustrating. I'm used to just not talking when I'm, playing the game. I gotta get in the habit of being able to actually talk. It's like Ninja was right. And I'm wondering, okay, if you're playing this freaking game, and if it's true that Ninja's a hacker, and they're playing the game just to hack things and then win, like, what the heck? Let's go find. Oh my god. Oh my god. Topinator, why?
Okay, Tofu was dead. Right outside electrical. And the lights were going nuts again.
Okay,
It's not
so
soup.
I think
Not me.
it's what do you lime.
Ninja did say that Lime did it. I don't
True.
know why,
Yeah,
though,
and
because
He
they also
went
lied
into
about the body.
navigation and never came out. So
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, sorry, Lime, but I may trust the maybe cheater and
Yeah.
not cheater,
I'm
hacker.
just gonna vote Lime so we get this game over with one way or the other.
That was an interesting game.
And Ninja, I
Okay.
asked them if they were in the stream Discord, and they said no, so I'm assuming they are somehow got into the game.
I'm just.
Are they a hacker? 'Cause it seemed like they knew who it was.
I don't know. They said twice, I am not a hacker. I am not hacker, so
Well, I gotta kick Will because Will's not listening to any of us. So that'll get him to listen. Ninja is gone, right? Okay. So Will, like literally, Will is Filbert, and they're sitting in the chat right now, but they're not listening, and their mic isn't on either. So it's like, and so if they're playing like fair and not watching the stream at all, they have absolutely no way of communicating with us right now. So the only way I can communicate is either through the in-game chat or just giving them the boot. So let's start a game without them, and if they say what gives, then I'll explain on stream. All right, so let's try this again.
Okie dokie.
Mute. Yeah, I mean, thanks for playing, Filbert, but like, you need to get a mic if you want to actually be able to play and participate with all of us. Because yeah, you were muted and deafened, so we couldn't talk to you at all. So that's why I kicked you, because you weren't on the stream as well. God darn it! I'm dead. Yeah, Filbert, just make sure you like test one out and get one, and then you can actually, yeah, do it. Hey, Genshin girly. Welcome to stream. How are you?
man.
Carl was dead in admin. The only thing is I saw Soup in electrical.
I did also see you in electrical.
What was your task in electrical, Soup?
It was diverting power to security because that's what I was finishing up that task right when you called the body.
Okay.
And it looked like you were uploading data.
You want to play? Absolutely.
Yes, I was uploading
join
data
Discord.
or downloading.
Remember,
One of them.
Downloading, yeah,
friendly.
sorry. Oh, yeah,
Get it.
I
One of
saw
them.
Carl's body on the cam, and I was going over to report it.
And I did see.
passed Soup on
Yeah,
the
I
way.
passed you on the way, yeah. So it seems like you were coming out of security.
Given your account was made 2 minutes ago, I hope you're not a bot.
Pretty sus. Sweaty girl, what were you doing?
I was doing asteroids.
Asteroids.
Everyone is very sus right now.
Are you mushy Genshin girl?
That's what an imposter would say.
Is it?
I don't know.
No.
Soup was like
I think
right
that's what I'm
standing
about to say.
weirdly in between divert power and wires. But I don't know if that's just they were able to stand that far away.
I'm moving around on my phone, so sometimes my movement is
Genshin
whack.
Girl, I'm not gonna-
Leave me
if
alone,
that's you, I'm not-
Tofu.
Yeah,
on the
but I
call,
don't
I'm
know if you're
streaming.
too far away to actually be doing the
can't
task.
hop
You're
on a
close
I
to
did it.
wires. Okay.
Did it?
I was.
I
Who
came
was
in
in
and Tofu
electrical
was there,
first?
Yes.
standing right over the
Okay,
bed.
I'm sus on
Oh my
soup,
gosh.
but I'm skipping on
Oh
4.
my god.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Genshin Girly, if you're there and you're starting a Discord call with me, I'm not gonna. Yeah, you can play. Just join the Discord and hop in the Discord call, the Discord voice chat. There's an Among Us voice chat. Don't call me. Yeah, Genshin Girly's a bot. If you're not a bot, Genshin Girly, say the word potato. But if you don't say potato, I'm just gonna ban you. Yep, bot. Ban. Block. Yay.
It was
Man.
Who
Riolu.
was it?
I was
Really?
just about to kill Sweaty Girl.
Darn.
Oh no.
Just a side note. So we had Genshin Girly say, "Can I play?" And then I clicked on their account and it says created 2 minutes ago. I'm like, oh god. So then I gave them the Discord, fine, and then they friend requested me and then tried to call me, and then I said, if you're not a bot, say the word potato in chat, and then they said, can I play? So
God.
bot.
Maybe that's how they say potato.
Weird language.
All right. And
It's
so
Russian.
they're banned.
Come on.
You're messed up. You're done.
Yeah,
You
so I
got
banned them.
banned.
Oops. Look at me. Dang. So, I mean, it's going pretty well so far. You know, not too many, only a couple hackers. I kind of expected that, though. All right. Next. Let's go.
Oops.
Yeah,
All
'cause-
bots.
Yeah, because if you're not in the voice chat talking to me, you're not playing. Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Dang, I wanted Tofu to see me do that task. All right. Piece of cake. No, I was just about to finish. All right.
So Soup was dead in Upper Engine.
Let's see.
And
What
right
do you mean was dead?
they're dead. Okay, and they just died because I was doing Simon Says on the reactor, and they walked past me and went up.
I did Upper Engine, or I was in an Upper Engine, and I passed by Sweaty Girl, looking at me all sus. And then I'm now. Where am I now? In the cafeteria.
There
No,
were
I'm
3
finishing up
people in
admin.
upper engine, like
Yeah,
5 seconds.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like
You're
everybody
finishing
passed
up
me.
admin.
I'm in admin doing card swipe. That one.
I don't
That's
know.
my
I think
last
I might
task.
have been in admin. Pretty sus right there.
Admin's the one in the center, right? Directly south of the
Yeah.
cafeteria. Yep, that's where I am.
Uh-huh.
So,
Okay,
we
no
have a
one's
contradicting.
no one's refuting that Tofu was in reactor. Although I guess they could have killed him and immediately self-reported.
Sweaty girl, what you got to say for yourself?
I did the task in electrical. I forgot what it was called.
And then, where'd you go from there?
I went down to MedMate and scanned.
Interesting. Well, I was trying to get Tofu to see me dump the trash, but
Do you even
I saw
have
soup scan.
those on?
I think I have visibles on. Isn't that
Okay.
Yeah.
default? That's default, right? Yeah.
Should be.
I was
I
really
did
hoping it
laser
wouldn't be soup
blasty.
because soup scanned.
I
guess I'm
think
skipping.
Sweaty Girl has
I
the
mean,
weakest
skip now,
alibi.
but it's 4. We gotta
Oh.
skip.
Crap. I forgot about
Carl's
that.
sounding pretty sus though.
Tell me I'm not an admin doing card swipe. Frickin' sus. I'm gonna follow Sweaty Girl around. Yep, we're doing this. So Sweaty Girl. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice. Yeah, I would say I was like, you know what? I'm done.
Good job,
with
guys.
task. I'm
I
gonna
was
follow
supposed
you
to
around.
laugh in the middle of when y'all were sussing me.
I was like, all right, let's follow you around, and then we saw Topinator. I'm like, yes, Topinator saw me as Sweaty Girl. So if I get killed, that's it. So yeah,
Put the kill cooldown to
Yeah,
like
my
30
kill
or
cooldown
something.
wasn't
kill
ready
cooldown
yet.
down.
Yeah.
It's like 40
Put it to
Where's-
like 30 or
or
so.
something.
Yeah, because when I saw Soup and Reactor, I didn't see them that they were like either A, they walked in right after I started and I didn't notice them,
Yeah.
or they were you already in there? Or,
Yeah, no, oh my gosh, I actually don't remember. Because I feel like, yeah, I saw you because I walked in to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thing, and I guess you were doing Simon Says, which just take up a lot of room
Time.
on your screen. Yeah,
Yeah.
time and room on
Time,
your screen. So I think you walked in after me. I'm
Pumpkin Boo
pretty
time is
sure,
fun.
but also my memory is really bad. So
Yeah, because I'm like, wait, did you vent into here?
no.
And then I
Oh.
walk out and you're dead, so I'm like, well, that's
Nope.
not what happened.
It
All
was
right.
not. But thank you
All
for
right,
wondering.
one more, or not just one more, but yeah, let's go for it. I'm streaming
Yeah.
till 5, or till all my viewers leave me. Piece of cake. I'm a pro gamer, and you can't tell me otherwise. All right. Are you kidding me? I didn't do it? Okay, jeez. I'm kind of embarrassed that I said I was a pro gamer now. There we go. Jesus. I wonder if it is the same speed every time, or if it just is a pain just to waste your time a little bit. Oh, fix lights. God dang it. Okay, Sweaty Girl running away from fixing the lights. Oh, frick, but they might have fixed the lights. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the? Holy crap. I was like, why is there a report button? In Medbay,
Oh, no.
Sweaty Girl standing. In Medbay, Sweaty
Oh,
Girl stand
no.
over event. I
Oh,
believe
I
believe that is an
sabotaged.
admission of guilt. Come on, Sweaty Girl. Come on, Sweaty Girl. You gotta defend yourself. No, it happens to the best of us. I had you got you red-handed.
My sabotage button came out.
Yeah, I was like, okay, wait. First out, I saw Sweaty Girl leaving like walking past electrical when the power was out,
Mm.
and I was like, wait, was the power out or did they just fix it or what? And then I was like, dang it, that would have been really important information. And then yeah,
No, they were there with me when I fixed it. So
okay, yeah, I was like, haha, wait a minute, did they just fix it? Welcome, Hamster Granny. Are you trying to play?
Hey guys, I'm not the imposter. Sweaty Girl saw me do asteroids.
Yeah, and then I killed you.
Yeah, I saw you scanning too. I'm guessing.
Yep.
saw you scanning and went in for the kill.
Thanks for the followed Hamster Granny.
cold-blooded.
Join, you can do that.
Oh.
Probably do like one more short or common task. One more short task. In my professional opinion.
Yeah,
No
not too professional. One more short task. Come on.
Yeah.
Fun fact, all of my Joy-Cons and Pro controllers now exhibit Joy-Con drift.
Oh no.
You can send them in for free, you know.
Yeah, but I have to get a box and I have to freaking do all that.
Oh yeah.
I'm in a dormitory right now.
Oh yeah, it's hard to get boxes just
Yeah.
randomly.
No.
Ban.
Who's
Ban them.
Yep.
Where
they're
is
out.
she?
They are
Oh.
out of here. They are
Who
out.
was she?
What?
I was just curious.
We'll tell you what
Carl,
happened
did
when you're
you-
older.
Did you properly
Uh-huh.
dab?
I did dab
As-
a couple times.
Okay.
What, you
Good.
you stream peeking?
No, that's the whole thing. I didn't see you do the dab on the stream, but I saw the chat.
Okay. Kind of sucks.
You're
Okay.
sus. Having a stream.
All right, so let's go for it. All right. Gosh, Barnett. Ugh. Stressful stuff. Not the imposter, though. Fix lights. Yeah, I saw, like... Ah, frick. Where's the body?
Soup, my beloved.
It was on lights.
So they were fixing lights and presumably, and then got the axe.
Yeah.
I went.
Carl, where were you?
I did a loop through weapons down through O2 and then around up to admin, where I am currently downloading data, or I was.
Why didn't you fix the light?
I
Why didn't I
believe
fix the lights? Because I'm lazy.
that's wrong. Because I just left admin and I didn't notice anybody.
I just started.
Yeah, and I
Whereas-
just left. I'm like in the hallway.
I saw Carl over by Nav on cams.
Well, Carl, did you do any of your?
Navigation is east, right?
Yeah.
And where was the
Middle
body
East.
found?
Light,
Lights.
electrical.
Was there enough time
That's,
for me to get there?
Well,
Sweaty
there's
girl,
enough
when do
time
have
if
the
you
Depends on
time?
how
lie.
old it is.
Join the
Um,
But I did
conversation.
see Sweaty Girl, I think, come out of Med Bay and then loop around and go towards lights, which is quite sus. What do you have to say for yourself, Sweaty Girl?
I voted. That's not. What other than I voted do you have to say for yourself?
Was going into medbay and I didn't have any tests, so I walked back out.
Okie dokie.
One last question for Carl. Have you done any of your tasks so
I
far?
have.
Which ones did you do?
I have bad short-term memory. Oh, frick. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not lying. I was pacing out.
Sure.
Okay, good. I'm sorry. What did I even do? Bad read. Oh, sorry, Hamster Granny. All right. Ugh. Hamster Granny, are you here for spectating or... are you looking to play? Either way is absolutely fine by me. You join, just do ! Discord, and then join the Discord, and we have the voice channel in there. You do have to have your voice on stream, so if that's something you're not comfortable with or you don't want to do,
Yeah,
that's fine.
that's what I thought. So I was on admin, saw two people in electrical. Someone vented to medbay. I run over.
Yes, Hamster Granny.
Someone's on cams
That
at the
was
same
me.
time. I passed Sweaty Girl on the way there. Magician Pack's on cams.
Yeah.
There's a small chance that they vented to security, but I do not believe.
Oh, no.
And I watched
Hamster Granny.
Sweaty Girl leave
Say
medbay.
potato if you're real.
I was gonna say
Goodbye,
Say
it's
Sweaty
not
Girl.
Carl because he did trash.
You
And they
have
died.
60 seconds to say potato.
Pretty sure it wasn't
Or
Carl.
I'll ban you.
GG.
Oh, go team!
I think we got another bot, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Look
Using
at
the
this
same,
hamster granny.
yeah, using
What?
the same emote as Genshin Girl. Hamster Granny. Oh, account created 11 minutes. Yeah, get the frick out of here.
Be gone. Be gone.
Banish.
Be gone.
Banish. Dang, Sweaty Girl, you're getting imposter over and over. Conspiracy theory. Sweaty Girl's a hacker.
No!
Not Sweaty Girl.
That's why they're so sweaty. They're nervous because they're hacking.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Anyway, I'm not actually accusing you. Oh, now they're hiding behind a box. Anyway.
You
next
scared them.
one, Go. Aw, Riola's hiding with you. Give a big ol' hug.
Now I'm attacking.
Next. What the? What is that? What is that? It's an arrow. Why is it pointed to that? Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. There we go. Filling up the tank. There we go. Kill me, I dare ya. Okay, before anything else, Riolu saw me running into the wall like an idiot. There was an arrow pointing at that panel, but there was no task for me to do there.
Sure.
So I don't know what. Okay, well, if I was pretending to do the task, I would just stand there like an idiot, not ram my head into it.
Yeah, while you're running all around, waiting for your kill cooldown to come off.
No, I was running around, and the arrow would pop up, and then I'd run back, and then it was gone. Anyway, where's the body?
Anyway, the body was in medbay.
Okay, Tofunator, Sweaty
Where
Girl,
you
and I were
killed
in
them.
admin over yonder.
Yeah, because I checked admin,
yeah.
and then I'm like,
So it could have been any
oh,
of us.
someone's in medbay. They're probably doing scan. I better go watch them, and then Soup's dead.
Sweaty Girl.
Probably been dead for a while.
Where'd you, Sweaty Girl and Magician and Tofu? Where's your story?
So I
Me?
did all the tasks in electrical, then I moved on to admin and did that task.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was doing wires by security. Then I was on cams for like 5-10 seconds, not very long. And then I went to electrical, and Sweaty Girl was already there. Then I think Riolu came in behind us,
Yeah.
and then I
that's
did my
right.
wires,
And
and we both did wires
yeah,
in
I joined
storage.
up with you. Yeah. My other question, Sweaty Girl, why did you vote so early?
Or just vote skip. Oh, like just randomly
Okay.
just vote skip.
Alrighty.
Because I don't have any sus.
I still think it's Carl with that movement.
Okay. I mean, that's one of those things where I just say it's not, and then he just says it is, so whatever.
Carl's practicing his dancing in the middle of a battlefield.
You know,
What need for dancing if not on top of a body?
I'm not. Bro, it's still there. It's still there. What the heck? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my god. Is Sweaty Girl awful sus? As soon as I pressed that button, it went explode. Okay. So Sweaty Girl takes me out. Riolu's smart enough to know. Ah! Okay. Interesting. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da. Oh, that's not right. That's right. Oh, no! Who was that, even? Was that tofu? I assume so. Yeah, yeah. Do it. Get him.
Oh no. I know it's either one of y'all two. I'm not sure who it is.
Where'd you find the body, sweaty girl?
How is that not a self-report, though?
I have asteroids.
I can't exactly skip, though.
It's too late. Can't skip anymore.
Tofu, what did
Oh
you
my
do?
God. Yeah, tofu. What the frick did you do?
Let's see. After
I'm pretty sure that was tofu.
after
It's purple, not
oxygen,
blue.
I went to reactor and started the reactor.
Wow, it's real
And,
spooky when someone's
Then I went over to admin and just was on admin table.
Okay.
I was also on admin table.
I saw you there.
Oh, they're doing.
Body's
I saw
not that
you
old, but I
there.
think Tofu
That's
did
real
technically have
sus.
enough time to get the kill.
Hilarious if I screwed up and you just actually.
And you
blew
did
my
too.
Vent to medbay.
You got a minute left, folks.
Yeah, 'cause I think it's
Avenge me.
not Riolu.
That's what the imposter would say.
Fine, it is real.
That's what I thought.
Oh no! Don't.
Because
Tofu just sounds suspicious right now.
Yeah, get him. Oh, sweaty girl.
yeah, I don't know.
It seems like a sweaty girl kill, but I gotta go with Tofu, I guess.
Tofu.
Or
Tofu.
good either way.
No.
I thought you didn't think I was sus.
Oh,
Well, that's doesn't matter.
no.
Then. Lost either way.
Because I'm the imposter.
Yeah, you both said,
Oh,
but
no.
I wasn't sus.
Oh.
Oh my
That
gosh,
was right.
no!
I knew who it was.
Yeah, because I
Tofu?
stabbed you.
True.
Tofu, my betrayer.
Yeah, I immediately killed Supin, Medbay,
okay.
and hightailed it out of
Who's
there.
joining in? Oh, that's soup. Okay. Soup.
Yes.
Soup,
At least
my
now I know
beloved.
with bots,
It's
if they
soup.
say, "Can I play?" and it was made 2 minutes ago, then they're a bot. Well, actually, I did send it on social media, so if someone that, if someone who doesn't have a Discord account that knows me and wants to play, or doesn't have a Twitch account and knows me and makes one to play, then I guess I can't assume that. But
Well, if they use that emote,
yeah,
the lady.
yeah, if they make a new account and they already know how to use emotes, that's real sus.
Which emote is that?
It was the hey all, where it's like the woman like with the hand up. Yeah, one person just kept switching between saying "Can I play?" and "Hey all," and so I was like, "Say potato if you're real," and they did not say potato. So
Rip.
Looks like someone sent you an unban request. 'Cause I think that emote is just like prompted to let you use it.
well, I said, yeah, I said say potato, and I gave them a lot of time, and then they just said, "Can I play?" and then the same thing again. So they're not a bot; they're killer bot. Chi-Chi, say potato. Hey, I just gave you moderator privileges, Chi-Chi. Could you by chance see what Riolo was talking about with the unban request? I don't know how to exactly. Okay, potato. I don't know how to look into that. No, kill the smart
Okay.
one first.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Riola's body was right outside security, and I saw Carl booking it from that direction. So, Carl, what do you have to say for
What
yourself?
do I have to say for yourself? I aligned both of the thrusters of the engines on the west side. So you said it was in security?
Yeah, and
So
you ran right past
I rocked right past it.
It's got to be Soup because Sweaty
What?
Girl was on admin with me. I saw someone walk from lower engine up to upper engine, and like do stuff there. And then someone last I saw on admin was someone in electrical. So I think it's Soup in a self-report. And
No!
Riola was on cams.
No!
So Sweaty Girl, were you that with Tofu?
So I was in electrical for like 10 seconds, and then I moved on to med bay. Then I was at admin the whole game.
I was. Oh my gosh! No, Carl, you ran. You could see the body easily from the hallway. So why did you run right past the body?
Who are we voting for?
I didn't. There wasn't. How far was it in the thing? Was
Not
it like
very-
deep in there?
No. You could see it right from the hallway, which is why I stopped and reported it.
Okay, I think we got a pretty good 50-50 here, though.
I'm saying Carl.
It's either Soup or Carl. I'm pretty confident on Soup.
I'm relatively
Tofu.
I'm relatively.
Well, because, okay, either way, on admin, I saw someone in upper reactor and someone in electrical, and that's when I left. So,
I was in electrical.
whoever was in electrical could, like, yeah,
But I
the person
didn't
in electrical
vent.
had to vent.
No.
I'm only half. Okay, I'm skipping for now. I'm only half listening. Apparently, Hamster Granny sent an unbanned request saying potato. So.
Well, thank you and goodbye.
Okay, so. Yes.
It still
Yes.
physically could not have been Sweaty Girl or me, so it's got to be Carl.
Oh, frick. But I didn't kill anybody.
Wait a minute. Where
how
the
could it
camera's
physically-
on.
What?
I just realized something.
What?
I don't remember if the cameras were on or not because I assumed. Oh no, I assumed Riolu was on cams and so the body was fresh, but the body could have been really, really, really old. Oh no!
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that if the body was in like immediately kill, it could have been Sweaty Girl. Okay, I think it's Sweaty Girl, actually. I think it's an immediate kill, because...
Fine. Oh.
Yeah, because you were... Ah, crap. I took the
had
reins
it.
of this game
I
with
had
bad...
your clear, and then you thought about it more.
Sweaty
You
Girl
guys just
sitting there
got
like,
wrecked.
Oh my gosh! Wow, actually.
I'm sorry, Soup. I'm sorry.
oh my.
Tofu,
Carl
my
must have
betrayer.
walked right by my body.
Yeah.
I was
Really,
really so
Carl?
much to laugh.
I don't know.
I
I-
know.
Hey,
You-
I am currently streaming as well as trying to manage. And I'm also
I
managing.
mean, fair enough.
Apparently, Hamster Granny is
Real person.
yeah, apparently. I don't know. Either that or whoever made the bot, you know.
Carl threw right there. This somehow worked out.
So I'm
Had
whispering.
it.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm
I-
whispering Hamster Granny right now and saying, "Hey, how are you not a bot?" So now I got to check my whispers as well. I made Chi-Chi a mod and asked them to tell them to whisper me. So we'll see.
Yeah, I just assumed Riolu was on cams. He usually is on cams.
Mhm.
I always want to give people a chance, but those bots, man.
my gosh, that was immediate. Tofu died in medbay, right on the medbay scanner.
Was that even enough time for cooldown? I guess 30 seconds, yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was really quick. I didn't see anybody come in or out as I was approaching medbay, so they may have vented.
We did.
Carl, you're in weapons, right?
Yeah, I went east to weapons. I went down to... Oh,
I can't say for sure it's not Sweaty Girl, but that was a very fast report.
I mean, I walked right in and Tofu was dead, so...
And Carl, you saw me downloading, right?
If I was the imposter to
Nope.
vent,
I didn't see anything.
to be honest.
Really?
Really.
I see.
Because I would have gotten stuck on the sabotage again.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that is a pretty common thing that happens with me, at least, when I'm the imposter. But I am not, this round, the imposter.
How do you know that? How do you know what?
What do you mean, how do I know that? Unless someone's hacking, I'm not the imposter.
Sweaty Girl, what room did you end that round in?
I was going down towards reactor.
So you were in the upper engine, then?
Ish, yeah.
Yeah, okay. But then maybe just you left right before I came, and so I couldn't have seen you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Because I watched Tofu scan, and then I...
Oh, so you were there with
out.
Tofu.
Yeah, just for like
And
a
then
second.
you murdered
Out.
them.
I see. So that places you at the scene of the crime.
Very sus.
Hmm.
I'm slightly leaning towards an accidental self-report, but only like 1%. I'm skipping.
Either way.
Gosh. Yeah, I'll skip too.
They 100% both had the potential.
Let's see if Hamster Granny knows. Will respond. Hasn't responded to me yet. She's Hamster Granny in chat. I don't think so. Yeah, no. Lots of bots. I didn't expect so many bots. Yeah, my ban deleted. Well, yeah, I unbanned them. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, go for it. Come on. God dang it. Yeah. Oh, this is true. Yeah, that's right.
I knew it.
Knew
Bodies
Where
in
was it?
Medbay again.
Yeah, so I was with you, Riolu. And you saw me leave admin. So, Sweaty Girl. Hello.
They muted.
Yeah. What do you have to say, huh?
Where were you, Sweaty Girl?
I went down to admin. I fixed lights, and then I went to admin. Or, no, I went to admin before the lights.
I was gonna say, because I never saw you.
That's
'Cause I was just an
they did.
And Soup, where were you when the lights were out?
When the lights were out, I think I was actually doing a task in electrical above where the lights were. But once I came down, the lights were fixed and no one was there, so I just left. And then I saw you, I think, enter electrical, Riolu.
Or you vented?
Yeah, I don't know if Sweaty Girl
No.
imposter because I was
This
one
could
time.
be
You
either
literally
one.
I
saw
like how you
me.
say that so calmly, like, or you vented.
No,
Well, you two can vote
on.
for you two can vote for each other because it can't be me because I was in cafeteria the first round.
Yeah, it's
Are you
Problem
gonna
is
skip that?
that they're always
No, I have to vote for somebody.
But Tofu
Oh
is
gosh,
the
I-
Switch,
yeah,
so-
Because
I'm begging
the
you, bro.
body
It's
might be
not
very
me.
old. It probably is.
It's not me. I'm
An
serious.
imposter would say.
It is.
That's what an imposter would say.
That also is.
Oh my god.
Alright, just going with the coin flip here. Let's see if this works.
Yes,
Gosh.
it does.
Yes.
Hey.
You're an imposter an awful
Again.
lot.
That's a really that's a lot of times to be an imposter though.
Yeah.
You want me to leave and rejoin?
I don't know if that'll change anything, but
Yeah. You're not using a hacked
Yeah.
account, right? That'll be Mondo lame.
No.
Okay.
It might make a difference.
I don't know.
Because
how
Among
that
Us
RNG
is obviously very bad at choosing the imposter randomly, I've noticed.
Yeah.
There's always someone that gets it like 80% of the time.
Yeah, how about you leave and go and come back, Sweaty Girl, just for kicks. I'll
Okay.
start the game until you do.
Me.
tofu.
Hello there.
Oh, welcome
Smirch.
back.
Mwah. Big hug.
Big hug. Wait, no, that's not being. Nope, we gotta. Distance.
Okay.
Ugh, hit the dab.
Oh no.
Wow, we've been doing this for like a couple hours. I'm seeing if I can't scrounge up some people. So, how about that weather? Oh, frick, Sweaty Girl's back. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let's see what's what. Wouldn't that be hilarious if, like, the Among Us RNG is, like, manipulated? Or, like, how it's based off of, it's, like, automatically manipulatable. Or, like, people's actions tend to get them imposter more often than not. Bop, 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 bop.
There was a body on in reactor on the memory button thing. I was just about to do it, and I was speed running.
You were speedrunning.
I was in oxygen.
I went into electrical, then I wanted to go to reactor to do my memory, and Soup was there on the ground, dead.
Cause yeah, I saw Soup in Medbay. Cause I watched them scan, and then I scanned.
I'm down in things. I was down
Pretty
in
sus.
and that's it.
Pretty convenient that you both just scanned and then they died.
I would have killed them on the scanner.
I would have too, but I wasn't there.
Wait,
I would've
Riola, what were
killed
you
you on
doing?
the
Did you say?
spot.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
was
was
in
in
oxygen.
electrical and then did all my tasks in electrical, then I moved on. And then
Pretty
Soup was
sus.
dead.
I
On the corner.
think it's not Carl, but apparently I was not here for the start of the round.
I'm consorting with other people in the chats. I swear to God. I swear to God, Sweaty Girl. I swear to Christ. Okay, good. Okay. Ugh. I always got the itchy nose. It's like itchy on the inside. So I'm like looking at... Oh my God. I'm sorry. Okay. Never mind. Now for me to find someone and follow them around. Or a body. No!
Once again, Tofu my betrayer.
And I big lied about scanning.
Yes, you did. Oh my gosh.
It was not very convincing, though, for the record.
I didn't think
Yeah,
so. I was just
I
hoping.
scanned with a dead person.
Sweaty Girl saw me scan. Sweaty Girl got
And then I killed Sweaty Girl. And then
You sure did.
No.
Are you just following me, Soup?
No, I was doing tasks, but then you killed Sweaty Girl in admin where I was doing a task.
I was
I was
gonna
like-
That
follow.
was the case. Guys should have just called a button. I doubt 3 people could have medbay in a 5-person lobby.
Did I even have a med baby task? I'm asking you, Tofu. Or did you just lie about that? Because I don't actually remember if I did have one.
In any case, let's go. Oh my God. Why's Tofu got a... You stole my pumpkin hat. A man and too many things at once. I'm just surprised I haven't talked to the chat without being on mute. I'm surprised I haven't talked to the Discord. Hey, QT3, thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Always appreciate hosts and stuff. And I'm glad you're back. What do you... Oh my God. Come on. One. No. 1, 6, 4, 7, 6, go. Wow.
Well, that-
Downloading.
Wow.
I was at 99.
Trap me in a room with him, you little backstabber.
Triple kill.
Oh my gosh.
I knew I was gonna go for that when I killed Sweaty Girl in communications because I figured no one was gonna find that body.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Dude, I was typing in the code for O2, but then, of course, when you're using a controller, you have to like move your cursor around and select the numbers and then hit enter. And then my Joy-Con drift, I was using the D-pad and my Joy-Con drift kicked in, so it moved my cursor over and I hit the wrong, so I pressed B to backspace, but B exits you out. So I was like, oh my god. And there was 8 seconds left and I'm like, okay, Riolu's following me, whatever. Even if I mess it up, they can get it for me. And then I did it anyway, and then Riolu trapped me in a room and they killed me.
Oh no!
Bum bum bum.
All right. Tsugi, as they say in Japan. Or next. Hajime!
Hajime mashou.
There is one imposter among us. Wait, was someone scanning? Oh. Yep, that's you. Oh my god, I have 3 electrical tasks. No. There we go. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's right. I don't have to worry about Riolu. Definitely safe.
Hello there.
All right, where was the body?
My report button wasn't working, okay?
Okay.
Mm.
Body was an admin. Sweaty Girl was standing on it.
Okay, and
Carl was in electrical, doing the
I
circles.
was in navigation, and I went down the cafeteria, then adamant, and then I found Soup on the ground dead, and my report button wasn't working. Oh. Might as well just go.
I don't think it can be Carl. We were together basically the whole time. And he saw me scan.
That's
so it can't be
true.
me.
I was waiting for all the
Okay.
info to get out. I was waiting for someone to blame you, Riolu, and try to stick it on you overzealously before I revealed that info. But no one did. Riolu's off the hook. Either that or we're both the imposter. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
There's only
it's-
one.
Okay. It's
So Riolu's
probably
off the hook.
Sweaty Girl, but I think just the highest chance of success is to skip here and then
Yeah.
vote Sweaty Girl if someone
I think
dies.
it's Sweaty Girl because it's not me and it's not Carl.
'Cause it's
That's
not
not
me.
real.
Yeah, Tofu
'Cause
knows who it is, but Carl and I can only
So
guess.
Sweaty Girl also knows who it is then, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I'll skip for now. We
I've got
know
my
it's
eyes on
one
you,
of them.
kids.
If I die, vote Sweaty Girl.
Yeah, if you die, both of them are the imposter.
They just voted themselves, so I think they
Wait
gave
a
up.
minute. Wait a minute, Sweaty
Lol.
Girl. Okay. No! Riol, come back. Come on. Oh well. I swear to God. You better not kill me. No! You fools! Whatever. There we go. Okay, so I'm good. No! Curse you, sweaty girl. I like how they did nice little animations. Bro! Bro!
You might as well just vote me now because he saw me kill. So,
Oh, that was good. I was just dancing at Carl's body, waiting for you to finish the last task. They reported it themselves.
I mean, I knew it wasn't me. I was
Yeah,
like,
you
oh, I
already
can
knew.
do some cool strats by following
good.
Riolu, and I'm like, that's gonna be boring. I'm just gonna do stuff and see what happens.
Amazing.
I was trying to make you dunderheads watch me dump trash. I was like spinning around dancing like, hey, look at me. Come here, look at me. And then you were just
We
like,
already knew it wasn't you.
but I just wanted to prove it.
I thought you were just chilling because your tasks were done.
No. I mean, I had that. It was that, and then select the anomaly, and okay, that was.
Oh,
it.
May.
So yeah, I was done with my task when I got killed. So I was just watching you dance on my body. I'm like, you fool! What are you doing? Report!
I was counting. I was counting to 30.
What,
If
were
the
you
game
gonna
didn't end, I would have reported you.
give him the chance to kill you?
Yeah.
No, I was just gonna wait to win on task for fun.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, and it's not
if
even
it
like
took
Sweaty
too
Girl
long,
could've,
I would
like-
report the body.
It's not like Sweaty Girl could have reported and blamed you because you were already clear. I already cleared you. So yeah,
there's really nobody to kill.
That was a nice.
That's
game.
true. Yeah, you.
I would say yeah. Sorry, Sweaty Girl, you got kind of caught between a rock and a hard place there. All right, let's start the next one.
That's
I
right.
appreciate
I
you
was the
coming
one
out
that
playing.
walked in. I was the one that walked in on them both times. That's right.
Walking on and killing. There we go. That was rather sus. Sorry, I'm trying to work out things on stream. All right, QT Serene, I see you loud and clear. I can read your types. You just said please, please. Oh my God. Okay, I'm working out stuff in my stream, right? That was you up that I saw, Riolu. Was that? Did I see you? Anyway, I found it in O2. I went into O2, realized I was going the wrong way, went up, and then realized that there was a dead body,
What?
so I went
At
and
Shields?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wait,
Well,
at Shields? Oh,
I was gonna say that whoever was in O2 did not do it. But yeah, it's Soup. I saw them in upper engine and then vent to reactor on admin.
okay.
I was trying to get you to do trash, but you were like AFK or something.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was. Someone chatting was like, it's not letting me chat, so someone was messaging me on Discord. So sorry, Riola, what was your alibi?
I saw them on admin. There were 2 people in upper engine, and then 1 vented to reactor. I saw the body in O2, and I saw you in the shields. And that's it.
The bodies show up as just people, right?
Yeah. I was about to just go check who was in O2 so that I could know that it's not them, but apparently they were dead, which makes sense because they were in there for a while.
Well, I got a vote. Let's see. So the question
I could have theoretically.
is
I could have killed the
making up
person
an
in O2.
elaborate lie, or.
But I could not have killed the person in upper engine because I was never on the left side of the map. In fact, I don't even know which body's which.
Yeah,
so I didn't see which one was reported.
But
you know who was in O2.
I think no, that's fine. I'm joking. Like, cause I forgot. I don't remember who's dead. I don't really care. I guess I'm gonna go. Soup. Wow, Joy-Con Drift almost had me voting for myself.
Oh no, that's not good.
It would have worked out.
Well, it's been a journey, lads.
Yeah,
Rip the murderer.
I was trying to show you scan. Then you just killed me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You were right there, and I was like, ah ha ha.
I was just trying to prove my innocence, and then you killed me.
Oh man.
Tragic.
They were just making it easier for you. Now instead of scanning, you can just look at what's inside your body because it's already open.
Oh my gosh, that's awful. I'm so sorry, Tofu.
That's okay.
You were like
I
right
was
there, and I was
standing
like,
there.
ah
doing
yes,
my task innocently.
my good friend Tofu.
Moving around like this. I was wanting you to come to medbay scan so you can see.
Oh, they'll go to medbay with you, all right.
I'm gonna go to medbay and
Oh no.
tell you. What? You want me to come with you alone in a dark room? Okay.
Isn't medbay where you're
Carl's
supposed to
clear.
get like
Good shields.
better?
Yeah.
But everyone always dies in
Everyone
there.
always dies in medbay.
Yeah, no, electrical is a place where usually people tend to die because it's kind of out of the way and there's like 2 different areas in it. But medbay also, it's not as bad, but I mean, there is a vent there, so.
All right. Shall we? It's a trick question. The answer is yes, because I already hit.
Sure.
Minus button. I already hit start. Hey, Riola, did you tell your speedrunning buddies?
Not for this one. Maybe if you do another one in the future, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm trying to do this every week. I'm trying to like get a fair amount of people.
Okay, so
I was just about to finish, Simon Says.
Good.
So,
Where's your body?
So, I was with Soup, and then I turned to go fix the lights, and then Soup was dead when I came back.
All right, Tofunator, where were you?
I was in reactor doing Simon Says, and then I didn't finish. And before that, Soup, Sweaty Girl, and I were in the electricals, and we fixed lights.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, so Sweaty Girl was with Soup. I was out over in navigation, navigating the ship. Whichever one's the one where you move it along the zigzag path.
Yeah, whatever.
So we got to vote.
It's the table. I'm just gonna close my eyes and vote, or just pick. I don't know who.
Make sure you don't pick yourself when you choose. So, who's it gonna be?
I voted. I'm gonna let you vote.
Who's it gonna be?
Don't vote me. I did asteroids.
Hey, shut up! You're dead.
See if we got him. Let's see.
You guys were accusing me of stuff, and I didn't hear it because Discord was glitching.
Oh, yeah, I
like it is right now.
I made a oopie. I didn't register that I was the imposter. So then I was going to do a task. I don't even know what I was thinking, and then I pressed A near the panel, but that was also the vent underneath it. So I went in the vent, and I was like, sure, I'll vent. And then I jumped out of the vent, and then I was like, okay, this is fine. And then I saw Riolu. I walked right past Riolu, and I was like, wait a minute, I should probably kill him. So they can't talk. So that was fun. Magician Tofanator says their Discord keeps glitching out and cutting out for some reason. Oh, Sweaty Girl.
Thanks for playing, Sweaty Girl.
Yeah, you heading out, Sweaty Girl, I assume?
That's what they said.
Oh, I missed something. Well, thank you, Sweaty Girl, if you're still listening. Oh, in the chat. Oh, yeah, we'll be streaming for another hour. Oh, you're back. That was fast. But yeah, we're streaming for another hour. How? You can play but not talk? Well, if that's the case, Sweaty Girl, I'd say just watch. I don't mean to be mean or anything, but if you're not talking, it's kind of hard for you to be playing.
You can type.
Yeah, this is your
option.
Yeah, I'd say just watch the stream. That way we're not trying to like juggle multiple things. Although I will say I do appreciate you coming out and playing with us. We do play every week, or I'm trying to do this weekly. So, yes. So I will polite. All right, you gotta go. Okay, cool beans. Like I said, thank you, Sweaty Girl, for the follow. Thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be on. Like I said, we'll be on for like another hour, so I don't know if that's that, but yeah. Thank you for playing. I hope you enjoyed your time. All right. Back to 4.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Don't vote on 4.
Okay.
Okay, bye,
I
Carl.
think that was a
I
self-report.
realized my mistake. I was like, wait a minute, you two were together. That was the stupidest thing I could have done.
Yeah, because I was like, Riolo, come watch me do meteors. Come watch me do meteors, man.
I
I wanted you
did.
both to watch me do meteors, but like,
Yeah, I was like, I'm so hosed. Dude, I thought Rioli, you were gonna call me out because I was pretending to download, and then my Joy-Con drift moved me away from the wall, which can't happen when you're downloading. You know, when you're in the middle of a task. So I ran right back to the wall, and I was like, I hope that he wasn't paying attention. But yeah.
get out of here.
Hey. Wait, I'm talking to chat now. Sorry, guys. Hey, little miss. Welcome to the stream. It's fine. As always, you don't have to be.
Hooray!
on.
You avenged me.
Thanks
We
for letting us
also-
know that someone died, Carl.
Whoopsies.
It's been a rousing time. We had 5 people at one point.
Beep.
So like I said, if anyone in chat currently wants to hop on, I would not be opposed.
Man, that could have been really bad if we didn't realize
Started.
Soup died. But then Carl was a good Samaritan and reported the
Yeah,
body.
yeah, I panicked.
Ah,
and did the
that was
worst
funny.
possible thing.
Ah,
All right, let me just fix this real quick. There we go. You're dead. Oh, frick. What's the deal?
Hey, Carl, what was that about? I saw you
What
kill
about? I'm not sure I'm talking about.
me.
You killed
Ah,
Tofu.
Of course has to be tofu.
Carl?
We're fixing frickin' oxygen, and then you killed Tofu. You thought I was
No,
leaving, but I
Carl?
wasn't. You thought I was
Carl?
leaving, but I wasn't. What?
Okay, no. Look, I walked in. The bottom half of Tofu's body was still standing upright, and then it fell over. And I was like, oh man, Carl murdered Tofu.
Wow.
Hmm,
You know how else you could have known that? If you're the one that sliced Tofu right in half.
why would I do that to Tofu? Tofu and I are friends.
Because we always do that to Tofu.
No! That's just rude.
You killed
What
him.
number am I thinking of?
No.
2.
What? 27.
Oh, frick. That's the right
Oh,
answer.
that's a pretty good guess.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go with Carl then. I was just gonna
Yeah.
pick someone randomly. That's a good guess.
No. Screw you.
That's logic right there.
God dang it.
I mean, you would have gotten away with it if I hadn't just did
Got him.
basically right as you did it. So
No.
eh.
This is dumb. Who decided to play this game?
You did.
What?
I wonder.
Wait, Riola, why did you call an emergency meeting?
Because I figured someone was dead.
Because I immediately
You
died.
called it
Like, I
1
just
second.
died.
1 second. Had you called it 1 second earlier, we would have been, yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, Peachy Keen.
Nothing.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was really, you called it right as I saw the body, and I was like, oh.
Does Dylan want to play Among Us?
That was like a SpongeBob situation where he's trying to figure out which one's the real Mr. Krabs.
Little Miss, gotta love those emotes. Oh my god. Curses. I say, Little Miss, we have QT Serene back after a long hiatus. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is a pain. Ugh, no, don't kill me. I'm. Why are you standing over that? Oh, frick. I thought that if that was going to be lights, that was going to be good. All right, Riola's going there. I'll go fix it on this side. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Okay. Jesus. Was that too fast? I guess it wasn't. I'm wondering if Riolu vented. That's always frustrating. Dead.
Oh, that sure took a while.
Man.
Yes, it did, you punk.
So it's Dark Riolu. It's Riolu.
Oh yeah, clearly. That sounds like something the imposter would say.
So why is it Riolu?
No,
Because
because
Soup did trash?
they did it.
I am Soup, and
Yeah.
I did trash.
Yeah.
That's why it's
But
you,
then-
Tofu.
I think I should
And it's
turn-
not me. And I was going to say Carl did meteors,
But I died.
and I was.
Must be Tofu. Because like if Soup was the imposter, they would do trash, and if Tofu was the imposter, then they
should probably
actually
just let
saw
them-
Soup do trash.
I should probably just let their comments
Soup
play
was
out.
doing trash as the lights went off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
what I'm
showed them
saying.
on doing trash, but then the lights went off.
Oh,
And
that's
then-
why you were standing weirdly next to me. I was like,
Yes, I was waiting to show
Oh.
you trash. Because
yeah,
why
trash.
would I stalk you if I just killed Carl?
Maybe
So
you wanted to
Soup-
kill me too.
I'm
Soup.
saying that
No.
Soup's obviously innocent. No
Look
matter
into
which
my
one is
eyes.
the imposter. So
Look
it must
into
be
I
my
can't-
Tofu.
eyes and believe me, it's Riolu.
Where are your eyes?
Behind this see it right on the pumpkin hat.
Okay.
There's two
Oh,
jack-o'-lantern
yeah.
eyes.
Okay.
Those are the
really
eyes
trust
of
you.
evil.
I completely
Hey,
trust Tofu.
Those are not the eyes. of
Yeah,
evil.
jack-o'-lantern eyes.
Yes,
Gotta pump the kill cooldown back up because we only have 4.
Oh,
bruh.
Woo.
Okay, did you vent when O2 was happening?
I never vented.
Okay, I saw you, like, we split ways in storage, and I saw you again in O2, and I was like, was that too fast? And I was like, I guess not. All right, let's
Yeah, I
kill
ran around.
cooldown.
I was trying to get you to do that oxygen.
Well, I was like, you're going up from storage. I'm going right from storage. You're going to.
Yeah, I was trying to be like, hey, you go do this oxygen and then I'll go around. But then you didn't because
Well,
you're
I
the
was-
imposter.
I was clearly going.
Because you were going up and then you just kind of ran back around.
I'm gonna be honest. I saw Carl do weapons, but I wasn't quite entirely sure if he actually did do weapons because I thought I might have seen it, but I only caught the like tail end of it. And then I thought he was like, "Oh crap! They thought I was faking weapons. I'm gonna go fake download." But then we got trapped together and he didn't
Hey,
kill me.
Riley
So
Scoots 88, thanks for the
wasn't
follow.
Carl.
You looking to play?
Never assume it's someone because they don't kill you.
Well, if he saw me,
I didn't kill anyone for 30 minutes.
if he saw me see him faking weapons, he would have killed me. And also, he wouldn't have faked weapon. I don't know. Anyways,
I was saying, if there's one imposter,
this is gonna have to be my last game, guys.
What?
Really?
Yeah,
You can't play without.
I have a job.
What?
You sure do.
I used to have a job. Now I.
I think I have to agree with you.
It's not the
job.
same.
I think I'll leave after this because I have homework to do. Because I am in college. Oh.
Yeah, me too. I have spring break next
Yeah.
week. Partial spring
Oh, yeah, same. Oh.
Just 2 days of spring break though.
Hmm.
Anyway. So yes,
Well?
we have 2 people leaving. So if anyone in
I
chat
think Tofu's job is murder.
wants to fill in their spots, we can do that. But if not, then I mean, we're just gonna have to call it. Fix lights. That was very lucrative. Oh god, they're gonna see it, aren't they? Oh no, oh no.
Oh, it was Carl.
Why do you say
What
that?
makes you say
Because
that?
I saw you two together right before I left. It was the 3 of us, right? And then I left.
Well, I
and
left
thought,
first.
that's suspicious. And then I went back to check,
I
and
left
Tofu was
first.
dead. So it's Carl.
What the frick?
It is you.
Yeah, but I left first, which means that it's you.
No, you didn't leave first. What?
No, I left first.
Riolu left first.
No.
Exactly. Yeah, Riolu left first.
Okay, Riola left first, but then
So-
we met up.
So
right
how
after
can you
I
not
fixed the lights.
guarantee? How can you not guarantee that you were not the one that that I was not the one that left first?
Because you guys stuck together and I finished my task, right? And I went down to admin. And then the lights went out. And I thought, that's suspicious. So I went to fix the lights. And then I thought, that's really suspicious that I saw Carl run right by me
No,
after I
because
fixed
the
the
two of you,
lights.
the two
So
of
I
you
went
were
back to check up on
Because the two
Tofu
of-
and Tofu was dead.
the 2 of you were downloading and I had trash, which is faster than downloading.
I had trash.
So I left.
No, I had
Oh,
trash. What are you
okay,
talking
what?
about?
Now you're spinning this on me? No,
No!
Goodbye.
Riola, please believe
Out
me.
the airlock. Out the airlock. Thank you, Riley Scoots.
Please
for
believe me,
reminding
Riolo. Please. You saw me fixing the lights.
Ugh.
I was so seriously considering just voting for myself there.
Oh my gosh, no.
What
Yay!
the heck?
I say Soup left first.
Oh
Ew.
no. Hey,
Yeah. See, you just think about it and you're like, wait a sec.
I should have gone to fix the lights first. I should have gone to fix the lights.
Big games, everyone.
Riley Scoots, you
Yep.
can hop in. Hop on the Discord. Although I
We're
think
gonna have enough people.
we might not. We might have more people leaving than joining.
Yeah, sorry. Both Tofu and I have to go.
Yeah. Hey, anyone from the chat, QT Serene possibly, would you like to hop in?
Well,
This
Bye
might be
now.
your time to shine. I mean, I
Bye
can
bye,
give
it
you
was
a few
fun.
minutes, but yep. Bye, Soup. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, so Riley Scoots, if you wanna hop in. Hop in the voice chat. How we doing, Riley Scoots? There's Riolu. Do we got anybody? It's not letting you. What's the error message, Riley? Is it giving you a reason why? Talk to me, Riley. You can feel free to also message me on Discord if you want. Let me check that real quick. Hold up. Oh, there you are.
Here we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute you on your stream.
Okay. Yeah, but we will need one more person if we want to.
I don't.
Yeah,
I'll see if any of my friends are online.
that could also be possible.
Yeah.
Let me add one of the viewers and see if they were thinking about joining.
No, none of my friends are online.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah. So let me ask this person. If not, we might just have to call it here, and I apologize for, you coming, and then immediately not being able to, actually participate.
No, it's alright. But
Yeah, this is a recurring thing. This is the first.
you might
time
have. Do you have any other games, possibly?
Yeah, I was just doing an Among Us stream for today. For the next half an hour was the planned schedule. This is actually the first time I've started, so hopefully once I actually get the ball rolling and people want to play, we can actually get some people who come back.
I want to start Twitch streaming, but I'm also a YouTuber, so
It's fun.
yeah, very fun.
Alrighty, I added someone in the chat who was thinking about it. Yeah, all right. How about this? If you want to hop in the Among Us room.
I'm just loading up Among Us now.
And then we'll wait until it times us out due to inactivity, and then if that happens, then I'll say we can just call it.
Okay. Well, just put it on public once I get in.
Well, if we're talking and they're only chatting, that's kind of...
Oh, yeah, I understand. Yeah. It's normal
that, and it's
sometimes.
like there's only a half an hour left on stream anyway. I'm not going to be... gonna go too crazy.
Okay.
I might just switch over to Stardew Valley for a bit.
What again?
Stardew Valley. It's like a farming simulator type. It's a game where like you get a farm in Stardew Valley, and then you can go mining and talk to people and fishing and all that fun stuff. So if you want to...
Is it on Steam?
Yes. Yeah, it's an indie game.
Is it a free game?
Nah, it's like $15. Or
okay.
I don't want to assume based on your accent, but I don't know what it is in pounds.
No, I'm from New Zealand, so it's still dollars.
Oh, okay. No, I apologize. I'm a dumb American. I can't. Not great with the accents.
Yeah. Why isn't Among Us loading up? Let's have a look.
Let's change some settings real quick so it doesn't close due to inactivity. Is that how that works?
I don't know. Please, Among Us.
All right.
I just love when Among Us opens for you when you want it to.
It seems a little... Among Us seems like it's not the most solid waterproof game, in terms of glitches and stuff. Like, it seems rather shaky.
Yeah. It should be like you can make accounts so you can report people that are like spamming and stuff. Like, you know how there's those people who will join your lobbies and then like sometimes their name's Sir Errol or something and they always spam links in the chat and then leave.
Interesting.
And it's like to viruses and stuff. I wish you could like report that.
Yeah, I mean, I just had someone with an inappropriate name. Of course, it's a family-friendly stream. Someone like came on with a stupid, inappropriate name and was like, "Okay, time to ban you." I had a few bots come on Twitch already and say, "Can I play?" and then wave like the little high emote, and then I was like, "Yo, if you're real, then just say potato," and they didn't say potato, and so I banned them.
Nah, I'm real. I'm just waiting for Among Us to load up, please. Ugh.
So what was it saying with Discord that you had to link it to someone in order to join?
Oh, before, it's like when I went to open it, when I went to go into the Among Us voice chat, it was saying that I needed to like link it to someone, link the Discord chat, the server.
Link it to like an email account or something?
No, like to one of my friends. I needed to send it to him, so I'd done that and it still
Wait.
didn't work.
What? I was saying that doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Please load. I'm waiting for it Among Us to load. It's just... Do I need to update Steam or something? Has there been a new update?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
I'll look at Steam. Do you have a game called Bloons TD6?
Wait, it came out with 6. Jeez. I
Bloons.
played that online. I played Bloom Tower Defense online a bit.
Do you
I think
have number
4 was the
6?
last one. I don't have it. I don't have it. I've not played it either. I had up until like 5.
Yeah, because I
Played
got
it
6 a few weeks ago. It was on special for $2, so thought I'd get it. So how's Twitch streaming going for you?
It's been going all right, you know. As you can probably see, I'm an affiliate. Gotten over 100 followers. That's nice.
Yeah, I've got 4 followers on Twitch, but I've got 300 subscribers on YouTube.
Okay, coming in, advertising and flexing, huh?
Yeah. I really want Among Us to load.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it sit, and then if and when it times out, I think we're just gonna have to call it, you know.
Yeah. Maybe just put it on public until I can get it to load.
Now, like I said, I'm not really gonna put it public.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not gonna be fair if other people are trying to chat over that, and it's like, this is a family-friendly stream, so I don't have as much ability to moderate other people. I can't really kick. You know, I don't want just delusions of other people coming in. At least with this, it's very easy to figure out who's
Yeah.
who. If someone comes in that's not in my Discord and they don't identify themselves really quickly, I can just kick them.
Yeah.
You can always try coming back next week too. Carl's planning on doing this every week.
2 to 5 Eastern.
I don't even know what time that is.
Half an hour from now
Yeah.
until starting from 2.5 hours before now until half an
Okay.
hour from now.
Okay.
So
well,
whatever that is in your time zone.
Yeah, so it's 10:34 AM right now. We're ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 8 to 11 a.m. for you.
Yeah, I usually get on at
Oh,
10
that's it.
o'clock. For me.
All right. So that is that. It was closed due to inactivity. I think that's it for this week Among Us. Thank you, Riley Scoots, for trying. I really appreciate it. Like I said, we're gonna do this. Try to make it a recurring thing. So I hope to get people interested in coming back. We did have 5 people was our max, I think. 5
Yeah,
people
you're
was
on
our
Hope to
fine
see
right
you next
now.
time, Riley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna end the stream real quick. I think just because I promised that I'd stream till 5, I'll just boot up Stardew and stream for the last bit of there. But other than that, I'm gonna take everybody's voice off chat and
Alright.
end it. I will be right back on if you want to watch me play Stardew and see what you think. Then let me
Alright.
know. All right.
See ya.
Bye. I love how I make just the little guy fade. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna end stream real quick and then come back with Stardew. So